Welcome back to the channel, football fans. Tonight, we're diving into one of the most explosive Champions League nights of the season, Liverpool vs Atletico Madrid at Anfield. A game that had everything: drama, passion, a last-minute winner, and, of course, the fiery meltdown of Diego Simeone that has left the football world split in opinion. But before we get into all the details, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest breakdowns from the world of football. Now, let's get into it. The clash between Liverpool and Atletico Madrid was always destined to be tense. These two sides share a dramatic history in European competitions. Both sets of fans knew this was going to be a night of intensity, fight, and possibly controversy. The Anfield crowd brought the noise from the very first whistle, creating that famous European atmosphere that Liverpool fans pride themselves on. Atletico, true to their identity, arrived to frustrate, defend, and wait for their chances on the counter. Liverpool, meanwhile, pressed high, dominated possession, and created openings but just couldn't find that final touch. The game slowly turned into a chess match, neither team willing to go. As the clock ticked into injury time, the match seemed destined to end goalless. Atletico had defended bravely, Liverpool had tried everything, but the breakthrough just wouldn't come. And then, in the 94th minute, Anfield erupted. A corner swung in from Dominik Szoboszlai found none other than Virgil van Dijk. Rising above everyone inside the box, the Dutchman powered home a thunderous header that ripped past Jan Oblak. The roar from the Kop shook the stadium. Liverpool's players sprinted to celebrate, the fans exploded in joy, and in that single moment, Liverpool's resilience was rewarded. It was classic Anfield. Late drama, unforgettable scenes, and a goal that could prove decisive in their Champions League journey. But while Liverpool celebrated, chaos was brewing on the touchline. Atletico Madrid manager Diego Simeone completely lost his composure. Already furious with what he believed was biased refereeing throughout the night, Simeone snapped after the final whistle. The Argentine coach turned towards the stands, angrily shouting, pointing, and gesturing at Liverpool fans who had been giving him abuse from behind the bench all game long. Security staff rushed in to calm things down as Simeone's rage spilled over. The referee, witnessing the fiery outburst firsthand, immediately showed Simeone a straight red card. The stadium was stunned, not because Simeone showed emotion, but because it crossed a line in such a high-profile moment. In the press conference afterward, Simeone admitted his behavior was unacceptable. However, he defended himself by pointing to what he described as constant abuse from the stands. According to him, the taunts and insults had been relentless throughout the 90 minutes, and he finally snapped in frustration. His words divided the football world. Some pundits and fans slammed him for his lack of professionalism. They argued that a coach of Simeone's stature, someone admired for his leadership and passion, should have kept his cool and set an example for his players. Others, however, sympathized with him, pointing out the intensity of the Anfield atmosphere and the emotional toll of managing at such high stakes. For Liverpool, this night will be remembered as another iconic chapter in their Champions League story. Van Dijk's winner wasn't just a goal, it was a statement. It showed resilience, belief, and the kind of never-say-die spirit that has defined Liverpool's greatest European nights. For Atletico, however, the spotlight is firmly on their manager. Simeone's passion has always been his trademark, but this time it boiled over and overshadowed his team's performance. Instead of headlines celebrating their defensive effort, the story became all about his meltdown. Once again, we're reminded that football isn't just about the goals, it's about the emotions, the chaos, and the human drama that plays out on the biggest stage. So, what do you think? Was Diego Simeone justified in his anger, considering the abuse he claimed to receive, or did he cross the line and let his emotions get the better of him? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more football content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of drama from the beautiful game. This was Liverpool vs Atletico, a night of passion, chaos, and